those of you that don't know, my name is Steve Lonergan. Ant's best man and his best friend for over the past 20 years. And just like Christine said, we're both teachers. I teach in front of 25 kids a day. But coming up here, I was nervous as gets. I can't even tell you. But then when I hear that she's doing a poem that she wrote herself, she got me so nervous my beard turned red. So, Ann asked me to be his best man, and it was one of the greatest days of my life. I was so excited to go to the wedding. I haven't been to a wedding in a very long time. I was in one when I was a real young kid, so I was really looking forward to what was going to go on today. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever been a part of. The church was gorgeous. Everything was down to a T. It was just beautiful. May and Grace were so gorgeous coming down the aisle. They looked so good. And then Teresa came in, and both me and Ann had our own little freak out session, and how gorgeous she was when she walked in. So it was really something beautiful. As I'm up there and we're doing the whole thing, I'm having a great time. I'm just soaking it all in. And Mr. Michella gets called up to do the prayer of the faithful. And I realized that at 25 years old, I'm 6'3", pushing 250. This guy still scares me every single day. So, but with that being said, I gotta tell you, Teresa, Mr. Michella literally has a giant heart. I mean, the guy's 6'8", he's huge. He's got, growing up in their house, as much as I was there, the two of them have just truly unforgiving love. And as parents and as grandparents, they're truly going to take care of you guys, and she's going to love you, and he will love you the rest of your lives.
Oh my God.
Teresa, today when you walked down the aisle, I was standing with Ann. I got choked up as most I've ever been to see my best friend as happy as he could ever be. You look absolutely gorgeous, and I'm still floored to look at you right now. So, over the past year or so, me and Ann had lived together, and it gave me a lot of time to really meet Teresa and get to know her. I met her before, but when you live with somebody, you share close quarters, you learn a few things. So, I always knew you were an intelligent girl, absolutely gorgeous. I found out how much you love French fries, how much you love ketchup. She loves cheese too, right? But most of all, what I did learn is how perfect the two of you are truly for each other. Ant's a weird dude. He was the most sane guy I've ever in my life. The other thing that, as I learned, and as many of us do know, is Teresa truly does love Disney. They go on a lot of vacations there, Woo! Yeah. So they go on vacation there a lot, and you can envision Teresa as a young girl. She's dressing up all the time. She wants to be Belle. She wants to be Cinderella. She might want to be Snow White. But I have to tell you that today, you are the fairest of them all.
Aww. My brother goes up.
My relationship with Anthony goes way back. We met when we were very, very young. We were 6 or 7 years old. We actually met and played on our first soccer team together. And that's where I really got to know him. But by the graces of God, my parents bought a house right across the street from him. So it really began this brotherhood, a relationship that I will never forget and never give up for anything else. In between the two of us was another one of our best friends, Steve Marzello. So at a young age, a friendship of Anthony, Stephen, and Stephen was created, and for those of you that know us, we called ourselves Ass. We were real badasses, we were real creative kids, but we had a lot of fun together. And as I came to write this speech, I couldn't help but think of all the just stupid things we did growing up and having a lot of fun with each other and making a whole bunch of noise, bothering his parents, bothering Marzella's parents. Cindy, I'm sorry for whatever we did your backyard too. We did a whole bunch of stuff together. And just, you know, playing video games. We started our own band. Just doing all this stuff. I learned what it was like to live with 3 sisters. I had no idea what that would be like. But as you have 3 sisters and you marry into a family where you gain another, I want you to know that I'm proud to always call you my brother.
Aww.
So as young kids, you know, we met playing soccer, and throughout our whole lives we played a lot of sports. I was on every sports team you can imagine. This kid, from soccer to football to baseball, we played everything together. And Ann is one of the most competitive people I've ever met in my life. He hates losing, but I gotta tell you, the kid always wins too, so it really works out for him. So from home run derbies to tennis, baseball in the backyard, playing hoops, scratch-offs, poker, whatever we do, this kid is just winning all the time. But there was once where he didn't win. So we were young, we were playing Little League Baseball. I'll never forget this day the rest of my life, and I gotta bring it up right now. So Anthony was on the top team, we were on the number 2 team. Ann comes up, he's pitching a hot game, tied in the 5th inning, we'll say. Sweet pitch comes right over the middle. Bam, I hit my first run of my whole life with this man. Till this day, he swears it was a changeup, that his coach called it. I know I took his fastball yard. At the end of the game, I'm walking up the hill, and I'll never forget this. I come up, Kathy's standing there, and she looks me straight in the face. She goes, "Nice hit, kid, but you ain't using our pool no more." So going back, Ant's always been a winner. Through high school, we played on a baseball team together. The kid batted 4th cleanup, was killing it the whole time. He goes to Manhattan College, gets an engineering degree, meets a beautiful girl, and on today, he continued his winning streak.
Oh.
By marrying Teresa, Ant has won something that all of us individuals look for in another person. The 2 of you are going to share a beautiful life together, and I can only wish you the best. So with that being said, I'd like to ask everyone to please raise their glasses. And send a toast off to Anthony and Teresa for a long, loving, full of laughs relationship that you'll never forget. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you return your champagne glasses back to the table, how about a great big round of applause for Mayor and Christine and our best man Steve on those wonderful, heartfelt toasts. Show them well done, guys. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask anyone of the staff members here at the Stonehouse. Your entertainment is being provided by Dan Show.